So in the Jihad, Kirk and Spock must join a team to help recover a lost religious artifact in order to avoid a galactic war. So anyway, the Kirk and Spock are specifically summoned for this group by this cat lady. I don't mean, lady with cats. I mean a literal cat, not like the other cat people in the previous episode. So this is a different species. And she talks very softly until she needs like a view screen to appear or someone to beam away or whatever. She just suddenly throws her hands up and goes, it's like, whoa. So anyway, this religious artifact, the Soul of Score, was stolen, and so they got to find it and get it back before all that war breaks out in the galaxy for some reason. I don't know. So the other people gathered for the team is one of the people of Score is this chicken man or a griffin-looking dude named Char, and he's of royalty in the Score people who are descended from an ancient civilization of galactic warriors or whatever. And this relic is so very important to them, but now that it's stolen, I guess that's what makes a war break out. I don't know. So the other team members are some lizard dude named Sword. I don't know. A bug guy named MC, or not MC. Yeah, it was MC Green. No, M3 Green. Okay. Yeah. He's the thief, but it's almost like a heist movie because they got to go break into this place to get the Soul of Score back. And they need him on the team, even though he's this cowardly weakling. But he's able to pick locks. So he's basically the Villa of the team. From Blake 7. And that sort of thing. So that's who he is. And finally, we get a huntress, this woman in a, Tarzan or I guess Jane outfit, who busts a move on Kirk the whole time, just wants to do him. And surprisingly, Kirk turns her down. Now, really, it was a cartoon, so of course he had to. But in the show, he probably would have, cut to a scene where you come back and there's Kirk and she's kind of laying in the grass and he's putting his boots back on. That kind of thing, But anyway, so they're riding along in their space car, whatever it is. And the planet is basically Mordor, so there's volcanoes and stuff. It's all kind of hazards on their way to this chamber that holds the Soul of Score. But when they get there, well, then suddenly these flying dragons that we saw in the previous episode, they're used again here, but they're all androids, so they're not real. But nevertheless, real enough to attack people, and they attack Char and carry him away. And oh no, Char. So the bug guy picks the lock, and they get in, and there's the Soul of Score, which is just, I don't know, just a bunch of ribbons kind of half-ass forming a bow and glowing. That's all for that, huh? So they try to get to it, and suddenly some phasers start shooting at them, and then wouldn't you know it, one of the members is a traitor. Can you guess? Yes, it's Char, the chicken man from the planet where the thing came from. Yeah, I mean, if any of them had stolen it, it'd probably be that guy. So it's not that big of a surprise. So he turns off the they were on a planet, so it seems like But anyway, all of a sudden there's no gravity within the chamber. So he says, that evens the scale. You can fight for it because I want to go back to the ways of war, because he's tired of his people being soft and pussyfied, and that's what he wants to do. And so he wanted to spark a war by stealing the Soul of Score. So anyway, Kirk and Spock fight with him, and they take him down pretty easy. It's kind of sad. And they get the Soul of Score, and they beam back to Cat Lady. And he says, once this gets out, it could still cause trouble. And she says, no one's gonna say anything, and you guys won't remember this happened after a while. And so, basically, this is an episode that never happened. They beam back to the Enterprise, and Sulu's like, well, you guys just left. Are you back already? And he's like, well, it's as if no time has passed. So that's one powerful kitty who managed to make all that happen. Which makes you wonder, what was this all about anyway? Maybe this was an elaborate stunt to steal the thing, I don't know. But that's about it. It's not the great episode to end on. Kind of silly. But there it is. They got to hang out with a bird, a lizard, a bug, and some horny bestial woman that had the hots for Kurt. There you go. The Jihad.